We're back, and this is Freedom Ticket 3.0. So, Kevin, tell us a little bit about Freedom Ticket 1.0 and 2.0 and how this is a little bit different. You have any cool stories for us?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, this is the third version of the Freedom Ticket, and it's the best version by far. It's the most complete version. We've got more guest speakers, we've got more modules. The production values each time tend to go up and up and up. But yeah, when we shot Freedom Ticket 1.0, it was shot in Austin, Texas, and the production quality was not so good. I actually had 4 students. The idea was we didn't want to be like everybody else, so we actually had 4. We put out an ad on Facebook, said, hey, if you want to learn how to sell on Amazon, come join us in the studio in Austin. And we had 4 people show up. And they were actually the audience, and so they would sit there, and you saw them on camera. You saw them, me standing at the front like I was teaching a class or something. But the production values weren't that great. The audio quality was just so-so, and you couldn't hear them when they raised their hand sometimes to ask a question. You couldn't hear them, and it was right in the middle of a hurricane. And so we had a hurricane that hit the coast of Texas in 2017. I think it was in August of 2017, and the hurricane didn't actually come all the way up to Austin. We're in Central Texas, but the winds were so strong that you could hear them howling and blowing things on the roof and stuff. It was crazy. We shot that over like 5 days in a studio, and it was intense. But at the end of the day, we put that out, and that wasn't included with Helium 10 back then. That was, you actually had to pay for that, and we did a bunch of webinars, and it was I think $14.97 originally, and then we reduced it to $9.97. And then when we decided to do Freedom Ticket 2.0, it was right before Manny and Guillermo exited Helium 10. And so there was a big rush to actually, that was in 2019, to actually get that done before all the closing and everything, because the investors actually wanted to make sure that was in the can. And so I came out here to LA, and we shot it over about a week period, and had to furiously edit it, and Manny was like insistent on the production values go up and wanted to add all these graphics and do all this additional stuff. The first one I kind of did it myself. I hired my own editors that edited. I had 2 guys that were editing it. My wife's cousin speaks Spanish and English, so she did all the notes and the translations and everything. So it's a little bit different now with a team of 200 people, and I don't know how many exactly working on the Freedom Ticket now. There's probably 20 people involved here between the editors and the graphics people and the staff and the organizers and everything. So it's a whole different thing, and I'm excited in the direction it's going. As you know, it got voted the best course in 2020 for Amazon sellers and Seller Poll, and I think everybody's going to be really pleased with this version, and hopefully you guys that have been going through it have been really enjoying it. We try to keep it up to date and keep it fresh and exciting, and I'm so happy to have you here, and I'm looking forward to the Freedom Ticket 4.0 at some point in the future.
Yes, we're stoked to see Freedom Ticket constantly evolve and take in all of the cool updates that we will be having. Fun fact, when I was first hired here at Helium 10, I also had to go through Freedom Ticket, and 2.0 was amazing, so I can't wait to see how 3.0 comes together. Keep working hard, and we will see you here again next week.